Welcome to another quick review. Today we're going to take a look at measuring devices. Now, this is what most guys think of when they think of a measuring device. You know, just a regular old tape measure. You put it on one end, you pull it out, and you read it. And that works okay, but there are times you need something a little better. You know, like say you're in an attic and you're trying to figure out how much insulation you need in an attic. Do you realize how hard this is to use in an attic to get it right? Now, you can take the perimeter of your house and figure it out that way, but it's never quite accurate. If you try to spread this out through the attic, it is a struggle. And a lot of times the attics are really hot. You also have times when you're walking through a house and you're doing an estimate or what have you, or you're estimating your own materials, like drywall for this room. You can try to use a tape measure, but it's painful. If you use something like a laser measure, like this is the Bosch Professional. Now, I've used this one for a long time. It works great. Turn it on and it has a dot, and I push it again and I have 2'7". It gives me a measurement quickly. This comes in handy and let's put it this way, it comes in extremely handy if you're in an attic and it's hot. You want to get out of there. I can take this, go across the room. Right now that's 15'1" that way, and I am 22'10" that way. I have my area of my attic like that, and I can get out of that hot attic. So this unit has been great. I've had it for a long time. It has held up really well, and it is very accurate. The drawbacks to this unit is that I have to put batteries in this unit. And it's really kind of limited. It does do have quite a few functions, area and things like that. It does have some memory, but there's a new kid on the block. The Hupar measurer is awesome. This thing, I'm going to read to you some of the things, just a few things this thing can do. It does a length mode, area mode, volume mode. It does a wall area mode, which is great for figuring out sheetrock. It does a height calculation using a measuring angle, height calculation using a right triangle. It does just a sum of all calculations in a triangle. It has a ton of functions. This one even finds an angle. If I'm trying to figure out roof shingles, if I'm trying to figure out the pitch to a storage building truss, I can literally turn this thing on just like this, and I can hold it, and it gives me that number. Right now I'm at 30.2 angle. Gives me my angles quickly. I can do the same thing. I can hold it out there and 16.37 feet. Do it right here. And I am at 2.77. And also, one of the things I like about this over the other is it's a green laser. It's a lot more visible. The red is okay. I love the green laser. But there are a lot of memory functions. There's just so many things that this does. It comes in a really nice, carry case that you can carry around. Has a strap, a really good zipper. Anytime you get anything like this, the zipper is extremely important, because if the zipper's no good, this is no good, because it's not going to last very long. And the biggest thing of all that I really like about this is that it is rechargeable. I'm not buying batteries any longer, and they give you the cord. Now, this also has a mount on the back where you can mount it so you can use it on a tripod. That is a really cool function. This one does not really have that anywhere on it. There's no way for me to actually enter that. And one other thing that this does that the other one doesn't is it is magnetic. It has a magnet right here. I can take it and put it right there on the magnet. That's really kind of cool. So if I'm working on a metal building, I can go around and set this on the wall and do all my measurements. Very, very cool. Comes with a nice manual. So overall, guys, if I was going to rate this on a scale of 1 to 5, I'd have to give it 5 stars. I think it just blows the competition out of the water. Extremely well made. I don't think you'd go wrong picking one of these up. Do yourself a favor, pick yourself up one today, and we'll see you guys on the next review.